Hey everybody, this is Masterath, and this is a video to, show how I did in the Pokemon Online Wi-Fi Triples tournament that's just recently gone by. And I know, I actually did quite well. Anyway, hope you enjoy this video, and see how I did. Okay, so my first match was again triples. I led off with this is a new team, by the way. I led off with God, Grass Fluffy, and Vagina. Yeah, I know. He leads off with a Tyranitar, Gallade, and a Gengar. He takes his sweet-ass time with his first move. Just thought I'd point that out there. But once the move is made, he goes Dynamic Punch, to kick things off. I go Heat Wave, because that's what God's there for in the middle. He goes Super Power. I go for a Power Whip on his Tyranitar, because I don't like the look of it. So, Tyranitar goes. He now brings in a Keldeo. And I think, oh god, okay, it's fire and it's fighting in water, sorry. Let's go Power Whip on it. Anyway, he knocks out God, which kind of sucks because he knows how powerful God is. I Power Whip him down to his Sash, but luckily, Sandstorm's still in effect, so Keldeo goes. And now he brings in a Dragonite, and I bring in Lendon the Snorlax. And I'm going for a Power Whip on that Dragonite, or I'm going Gyro Ball. I think I'm going Gyro Ball on that Dragonite. Because I don't like the look of that Dragonite. And it goes Drain Punch to knock out my Vagina. He just punched my Vagina. So I go Outrage with Lendon, and then I go Gyro Ball. And wait a minute, it's a Zoroark all along. Anyway, Sandstorm knocks out Gallade, and he brings in his actual Dragonite. And I don't like the look of Dragonite. I bring in Colgate because this guy's got some really good teeth. Anyway, so I go Volt Charge, and I go Outrage as well, which knocks out Dragonite. I then go Gyro Ball to take out Zoroark, and he's got his Gengar left. And I've basically got this match won now, so I just sort of play around. I got 4 Pokemon, so I go Volt Charge to finish off Gengar. This is my second round battle, my quarterfinals against Ghosty 3000, I think, or 2000. This guy's, by the way, seed number 1 in this tournament, so yeah, bit scared to go up against his team, and you'll see why. He goes for a double Helping Hand. I go for Outrage with Lendon in the middle. I also got Black Hacks in there as well. He goes for an Ice Punch, which does sort of suck on my Black Hacks. I go Power Whip on a Azumarill, which is good. He led off with a Clefable as well. And then he brings in a Shedinja, and I think, right, I see what you did there. Anyway, so I go Outrage again to knock out Azumarill. Another Outrage followed by Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball doesn't do that much to Jigglypuff, which does kind of suck. Anyway, it brings in a Basculin. And I think that just waiting for a Power Whip. His Shedinja uses Soak, so now it is a Water type, and I think, oh god, okay, that means I need to get my Grass Fluffy into the middle so I can hit him with a Power Whip. He goes Fire Punch, desperately trying to knock out Grass Fluffy, because I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to knock out Grass Fluffy. He goes Waterfall on Lendon. He's also Toxic Lendon as well. Just saying, but anyway, Outrage knocks out Basculin. He goes for another Fire Punch to try and take him out. He's knocked out Black Hack, so I bring in Colgate. And now he's like, crap, okay, there's something there. But he brings in Magnetric, just in case. And it's got a Lightning Rod ability, basically. It's got the Lightning Rod ability. Ferrothorn goes, so I have to bring in Vagina and God now. And I really need to take out that Magnetric, because it is the vein of my problems now. Because it's got Lightning Rod, and I really need to take out that Shedinja before it does any more damage. Anyway, he goes Thunderbolt on Vagina and knocks it out. I go Heat Wave, which knocks out his Jigglypuff. So we're down to 2-on-2. I know that one more Heat Wave will knock out his Magnetric, so I go for a Heat Wave. He goes Protect. Oh no, he doesn't go for Protect. I knock his Shedinja down to his Sash with a Volt Switch. He Toxics my Colgate. There's nothing really I can do. But luckily, I was able to survive just barely. He tried to protect once, and I got him. Anyway, this is the third battle. This is the quarterfinal. This is the semi-final, sorry, against Mawar. He leads off with a Heatran. I lead off with Lendon, Black Hacks, and Vagina against Thunderous, Celebi, and Heatran. And it's a real bugger that he decides to get a critical with Hidden Power. And, yeah, that sort of sucks. He also goes for Giga Drain, which knocks Vagina out. So already after one turn, I'm in a bit of trouble. I go Outrage with Lendon just cuz. So I bring in Colgate and Grass Fluffy. desperately trying to knock out any member of his team. He knocks the crap, basically, out of Grass Fluffy. Grass Fluffy didn't last that long at all. Yeah, basically, just nothing. Goes Earthquake, and then I find out that 2 of his Pokemon have air balloons. So again, bit of a problem on my part there, bit of a problem. So I have to bring in God, and God's got Heat Wave, which is all good. So I go for an Earthquake to knock out Heatran. Actually, no, that's his Earthquake. His Earthquake from his Hydreigon knocks him out. I go Heat Wave to knock out Celebi, and Outrage to knock out Hydreigon, and that is a 3-guy knockout. Then he brings in Thundurus, Scizor, and Kingdra. So we're down to 3 each. I've got Lendon, Colgate, and God. He's got Thundurus, Scizor, and Kingdra. And as you can see here, I get dominated quite badly. So, folks, yeah, I made it through to the semi-finals. That's not bad, actually, for me, since I normally get knocked out in the first round. I was seeded 9th and knocked out seed 1. So, all in all, a success, I think.